any consultation Akashji do, that how we can get prosperity and when? Now this is a major question. Today we are going to answer this question, but this is not all about video. The video is about September 2024, how it will for all 12 ascendants. Good morning, namaskar, ram ram. Welcome to AC Astro. You are getting today a very good video. You can, correlate yourself to the things Akashji going to tell you. So let's welcome Akashji from Mumbai. Namaskar. Ram Ram Akash.
Namaskar, Rohitji, Ram Ram. Uh, so today we are going to discuss about the month of September. But before that, as we are going through the Atharva Veda to understand the hidden gems of Atharva Veda, here is what I found out in Atharva Veda about prosperity. Okay, in complete Atharva Veda, which is about hymns, about mantras, about rituals, about talismans, about some kind of jantar mantar, everything is all related to Lord Indra. Atharva Veda has many prayers, absolutely many prayers, but this is one of the most unique ones. Here is the one for God Indra for riches. Now look at Lord Indra sitting on Eravat, the elephant that is like like amazing. Secondly, all the apsaras, all the worldly pleasures, jewels, in terms of richness, luxury, everything Lord Indra has in his control. In fact, what does he has? He has Vajra. The if you see here, the the element of hatyar, or it is called some weapon which is called Vajra. Now he who controls this air and men who aid his strength, and wood and heaven, the lofty seat which Indra loves. The bolt whose overpowering might the boldest never had defied, and earth still unassailable is Indra's wraith and fame and force. This is what Atharva Veda writes. I will show you the Sanskrit version also, which I cannot read very well. That's why this is English version. May he bestow us on wealth, far spreading bright with yellow hue. What is yellow hue? It is all about gold. Indra is mightiest lord among the folk. That is why Indra is the king of heavens. A very powerful planet. Lightning god. Like you know how we see Thor, the god of lightning. Same way Indra is Vajra. Whenever he uses his Vajra, there is lightning all around. Very, very powerful personality. Indra, more than a person, is a designation. Is given to a person. Indra becomes someone who becomes the ruler of heaven. So more than the name, it is about the designation of this person. This is what Atharva Veda has to say. I am very bad at pronunciation, so I will not be pronouncing it because I don't want to do anything wrong. But these are the three exactly. The number one, he who controls the air, the bolt whose overpowering might be the boldest. Second one, and the third one, may he bestow us wealth, far spreading bright in the yellow hue. Even this is very difficult to do these mantras. Those who know Sanskrit can do it very well. But there is another very beautiful thing here, which is the 108 times version of Om Reem Reem Indraya Namaha. Om Sahasra Netraya Vigmahe Vajrahastaya Dhimahi Tanno Indra Prachodayat. Now, what does this mean? Om, let us meditate on Lord Indra, who has 1,000 eyes. Just imagine the kind of power that person has. May that God, great God, who holds the invincible thunderbolt in his hand, inspire and illuminate our minds and intellect. And this 108 times is the research which made me do more research about it. That what is this number? You know, we do 108, 1008, 10,008, 108,000. So there is something very important about this number which you have to learn. Unless and until we learn about this, there will be spiritually you will not be progressing. Now, in Vedic tradition, the repetition of mantras is not merely a ritualistical act, but a profound spiritual practice designed to connect the practitioner with higher realms of consciousness. The concept of repeating mantras is a specific number of times, 108, 1008, or 10,008, is deeply rooted in ancient wisdom and is believed to be essential for creating a vibrational frequency that aligns with the divine energy. So what does this mean? It means that whenever we are speaking something, we say, "Na, don't say like this. Universe is listening. This can happen. It can manifest. Whatnot." Why are we repeating things that, okay, dear God, give me prosperity, give me happiness, give me. I am the best. Why am I the best? I am the greatest. Why we do this? Because this dhwani, this sound, this vibration that is coming out of your mouth is reaching a far realm where manifestation happen. Same way, the significance of these numbers, particularly 108, can be traced back to various Vedic scriptures and symbolism they carry. The number 108, for example, is considered sacred in Vedic culture due to the mathematical, astronomical, and spiritual significance. There are 108 Upanishads, and in the human body, there are said to be 108 energy lines, nadis, that converge to form heart chakra. Repeating a mantra 100 times is believed to resonate with these cosmic principles, enabling the practitioner to tap into universal consciousness. That is what this is all about. But this is not the end. The logic behind repeating a mantra a specific number of times lies in the concept of building a chain or a bridge between physical and spiritual realm. Each repetition of the mantra is like a bead on the chain, gradually building up the necessary energy to pierce through the layers of material existence and reach the higher planes where divine messages can be received. Just as a key must be turned multiple times to unlock a door, the mantra must be chanted repeatedly to unlock the door to higher wisdom and spiritual insights. So it is very, very deep, the meaning of this repetition of mantras in a specific number. The larger the numbers, such as 1008, 10,008, are extensions of these principle, manifesting the energy and the focus required to make this connection. These numbers are not arbitrary but are deeply symbolic, representing the vastness of the universe and the intricate connection between microsm, the individual, and the macrosm, the universe. So, in simple way, if you want to put it in your head, what I understood is when we recite something in these kind of numbers, it will reach from the universe, it will reach to the universe, the kind of universe that you are trying to touch. And the mantra here, om reem reem indraya namaha, om sahasra netraya vigmahe vajra hastaya dhimahi tanno indra prachodayat. If you do it 108 times, at least once a month, then you are reaching the realm of Indra and reaching that power of Indra where he is listening to you. Lightning, have you seen lightning and thunder? The concept of lightning and thunder, lightning will happen first and later you will hear the sound. Exactly. First you will try to manifest what kind of things, and the sound will reach little later to God. That's why we get our prayers answered not immediately. Sometimes it takes time. Thus, the repetition of mantras in this specific counts is a disciplined practice that aligns the practitioner's energy with the cosmic rhythm, facilitating the reception of divine messages and spiritual guidance. Now, unless and until you do everything with logic, then it makes sense. If you're doing something illogical, then it is all waste. Luigi, what do you have to say about it?
See, my father always having mala in his hand, beads in his always round till the time he go to sleep. Round the clock he has this. Today I got this the real meaning. Why 108 times? Why always mala? Why he's doing in this thing? Not only like sitting this and doing Ram Ram or mantra what he's doing. So this is a great thing which all Sanatan Dharma people and those who are the subscribers and family members, not even from the Sanatana, they come to know the logic of this thing. This is I think thank you for this beautiful thing you brought to the knowledge of the people.
Uh, I did so many graphs, my whole book is like full with graphs about this mantras and things. What happened is that I said that, okay, let me see 10 scenarios. Okay, so my wife was going and I call her very simply like Zenny. She will not listen to me. But then I say Zenny, 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 Zenny. Then she listens to that, okay, someone is trying to call me. And then she turns back and says, okay, yeah, what happened? So that voice reaches, it takes time for it to reach some place. That's why all this mantra chanting, people say, I did one Mahamrityunjay mantra 108 times, nothing happened. It takes time, man. It takes time for things to happen. Lightning happens first, karma will happen first, the sound will come later. Exactly, this is the principle. Lord Indra, Everywhere in Atharva Veda, you pick up this book. Everyone whom I know, you met, there are many learned people here who must be doing this. Atharva Veda, pick this up, and everything is Indra, Agni, Indra, Agni, Indra, Agni, Indra, Agni. Because Agni is the Sakshi of everything. Everything that happens in this universe will happen in front of Agni only. So any death also and any ritual also have everywhere Agni will be involved. That's why Atharva Veda gives lot of importance to Agni Dev and Indra Dev. And Indra Dev, because Indradev has extreme richness. He has the most beautiful woman, the Apsaras in the world. He has everything possible in this world that we require in the material plane. That's why Indra is called the Raja of Swarga. And he was absolutely, why Atharvaved otherwise is also written on Indra, because he was absolutely always fighting the demons head on. Because demons were trying to, what they were trying to take? They were not trying to take Vishnu's position or Brahma's position. They were trying to take Indra's position. They wanted to conquer the Swarga. They want all the Apsaras, all the gold, all the jewels. They don't want to live in misery. They want to come out and live in luxury. That is what their whole struggle was. But the approach was wrong. So material prosperity is important for each and every one who's listening this, and this is one way to reach Lord Indra and understand, or get his blessings. Okay, Rohitji, all good, understood. Okay, moving on. Here, special astrology classes by Rohit G starting on 14th of September 2024. WhatsApp link is here. Stories like this, research like this, which Rohit and me we together do, you can get into these kind of things and learn lots here. WhatsApp link is in the description, or you can just SMS call those who are from India, those who are from neighboring countries, 9888508070, or WhatsApp here and discuss about enrollment of astrology classes in Hindi. All the best. For Aries ascendant people, how this month looks like. Now, when we talk about this month of 2024, that is September. 4th of September, the first transit happens of the week, and that is Mercury will enter into Leo. We have done a complete big video on Mercury entering, Mercury getting, in direct position as well. But here, Mercury entering into Leo is again a very positive thing. The dispositor of Leo is also here. Mercury also enters here. It is in direct motion. The third house lord is second from itself, so there can be some good communication about money. All the problems related to your health, somewhere where you were very challenged in terms of your workplace enemies, also it will solve, because when you see Mercury sitting exactly 12 from itself with the dispositor, so that means it will burn down all the enemies, all the struggle that you're going through in the work area. Then later Sun enters into Virgo. Now here, very positively for a very short period of time, but it is there till 23rd. Mercury and Sun will have Rashi Parivartan Yoga. Sun will be in the house of Mercury. Mercury will be in the house of Sun. Now this happens. This happens only 2 times a year. When Sun is either in Virgo, and if like it was earlier when Mercury was retrograde, and in Gemini, Sun already had traveled to Leo. It happens only once or twice a year when Sun and Mercury will do any Rashi Parivartan. This means speculative gains. Those who are into anything to do with money, stock market, or those who are anywhere, they are based on they are always dependent on the money from market, or debt will come, and that is how they will prosper. This is the time that things in prosperity also takes a very big leap for you. Sun is going to aspect the 12th house, so those who are trying or planning to take debt to go for education in foreign country, that is also a very positive sign for all the people. Venus entering into Libra, into its own sign, it is again a positive thing. So September is very, very positive. October, we have to be very careful. Again, I'm telling right now, September is very, very extremely positive. The second house lord is in the seventh house. Partnership wise, money can come. There can also be possibility of Pad Prapati. That means getting status elevated, promotion, anything to getting the indication of promotion or indication of a new job. Those who are trying very, very hard, it is possible. Then finally, 23rd of September is when Mercury gets exalted. Exalted Mercury in Virgo at absolute wonderful position. Here, Rog Renit Shatru. That means your debt in terms of your enemies and in terms of all the problems that you're going health-wise in your workplace, everything gets solved best to best things are coming to you in the month of September 2024. So it's a absolute blissful month. If you see bigger planets also, and see the positivity of Jupiter sitting in the second house aspecting the sixth house where Mercury is getting exalted. So what beautiful things is this, it is also aspecting the ninth house, sorry, the 10th house of your career. And Mercury, is sitting in the workplace, so there is collective drishti of Jupiter here. So very awesome, like amazing time for all the people. September is good for all the 12 ascendants, one of the most blissful months. So make the most of it. During this time, you should be, because Surya will be in the beginning of the month, will be in his own sign. So doing prayers to Lord Vishnu, Lord Krishna, Lord Rama, however you do, or do the Maha Mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This Maha Mantra is also be very, very wonderful for everyone. Vishnu Sahasranam, do as a practice and see all the problems vanishing from your life. All the best, everyone, for Aries Ascendant people. Make the most of this month and see you next month with more insights and a little bit of precautions for the next month, because two planets, Jupiter will get retrograde, Saturn already retrograde, Sun will get debilitated, because Sun is going to come here next month. So we have to be very careful. Okay, all the best. Special astrology classes in Hindi by Rohit ji starts on 14th of September 2024. So make the most of it. A WhatsApp link is below. Contact and you will be getting enrolled ASAP. All the best. For Taurus ascendant people, when we talk about this month, 4th of September, finally Mercury in direct motion, everything very positive, enters into Leo, which is the fourth house for you. This fourth house is an important house. It is the house that relates to everything related to inner peace, happiness, social security, mother, home, anything to do in real estate or anything to do in conveyance matter. For Taurus ascendant people, if these are the areas where your focus is right now to achieve something, without any doubt you will achieve it. First, Sun is in awesome position till 16th of September, and Mercury coming here means that fixed asset wise, very good time to make fixed assets. In fact, wealth also can be created through real estate or through your what we say vehicles or any conveyances that you want to sell. This is also the house related to your father-in-law. Many people may gain from father-in-law as well, gain from mother as well. So it's a very positive time for all the people. Mercury is aspecting the 10th house where Saturn is in a retrograde motion. So here it is giving little bit power to Saturn, so that in your workplace also things settle down and things are very positive for you. Then Sun enters into Virgo here. Now, Sun is in progression from the fourth house to the fifth house. So it gives all the beautiful results of the past house. That means, again, gains from mother, gains from children, gains in terms of education, gains in terms of speculative gains, monetary benefits, and whatnot. Venus, unfortunately, is debilitated here, okay, at the moment, which means that you have to be careful in love affairs. Venus is love, always, anything love, intimacy, Venus. Here, misunderstandings in love affairs can happen, but still, good time for reconsideration, reconciling, or maybe talking your heart out, or trying to be very effective in your communication. That what do you feel during this time? Then Venus finally enters into Libra. The Lagna Lord in the sixth house makes you rid of all the problems related to enemies, related to your internal enemies also. That is health, parasites, bacteria that are inside you, increases your longevity, makes you better. In fact, in the workplace also adds pleasant atmosphere. It can create a little bit luxury in the workplace. Many people will be getting new laptops, new phones, absolutely possible for all the Taurus ascendant people. And also in health routine as well as your discipline, you will be coming back to normal. Mercury entering into Virgo, one of the most positive times for Taurus ascendant people, because it is getting exalted in the house of your speculative gains. When Mercury will get exalted here in the house of speculative gains, and in with Ketu, by the way. So the problem that you were getting, that your luck was not working to achieve something, this time your luck will work, because this fifth house is ninth from the ninth. So it is an absolute important house to see that your purva punya, that means prarabdha or purva punya that you have got from your past life, whenever the planet, the Lord that owns this house comes here, it is going to give you benefit from the past actions that you have done. Many people say, I did so much of tapasya, I did so much of meditation, I did so much of chanting, but never got any results. This is the time exactly to manifest. This is a time that it will be communicated to the realms that okay, this person has done something. Now it is time for us to give them back. So a very positive time for all the Taurus ascendant people for the month of September. So in the beginning of the video, we have discussed about Lord Indra and the spell to get monetary benefits. So please try that and see. May God bless you. In terms of appointments, those who are planning, so from appointments are not available now. From 2nd of September onwards, it will be available. So those who want to book, you can contact on the WhatsApp number, just on the link below in the description, click or email, however you would like to communicate. So all the best. And beautiful astrology classes started by Rohitji, where we will talk about Vedas, we'll talk about different things, different stories. Your charts will be analyzed here in Hindi. It starts on 14th of September 2024. Enroll ASAP. For this, you can WhatsApp anytime, call anytime, SMS anytime, and we will be able to help you to enroll this. So all the best. Gemini ascendant people. When we talk about Gemini ascendant, Mercury is the lord of the ascendant, and the first transit that is happening in the month of September is Mercury and Mercury himself. Here, Mercury is going to enter into the third house of communication. It is the Pakka house of communication where Sun rules this house. The dispositor of the third house is also in the third house. So, communication related to foreign country, communication related to visa, communication related to job, or maybe real estate is going to come to you in a very positive manner. You are supposed to gain from it. So good luck for the beginning of the month. In fact, short distance travel for a longer period of time or to a very distant place is also possible. So I think so many people in September are planning holidays, or maybe returning back from holidays. So this is possible. Here, Sun, on the other hand, enters into Virgo. Now, when we see Sun here, Sun is the planet that rules in this chart, rules the third house. And whenever Sun will be in progression from the, or any planet will be in the progression from their house, they will give you good results of the past house as well. So, something where communication wise or some kind of travel which was giving little bit of, you were hesitant to do that, or you were hesitant to get into such kind of, even with siblings, even anything to do in your home, like any renovation or any buying of property, this that, anywhere you are trying to be very hesitant that no, this is not the right time, we have to wait and whatnot. Here you may find absolute peace and you will get clarity to move forward in the right direction. So again, a good time for all the people. Venus entering into Libra. Here, understand the position of Venus. Venus in this chart is the 12th house lord coming to the 5th house. So expenses related to children can be seen. Expenses related to loved ones, your girlfriend. Maybe the new iPhone is launching in September. So many of them, Gemini ascendant, will get their loved one's iPhone. So that is also a possibility that there is expenses coming in. But on the other hand, those who are planning to do startups, do new partnerships, try to go to foreign country for startups, for applying for jobs, this is an absolute blessed month and you may find success during this month. So please do not hesitate. And many people will be starting their education also this month, September 2024, because Venus as the education, the lord of education, the lord of luck has come to the 5th house. Very important term to manifest Mahalakshmi. In the beginning of the video, I have told you how to go from the Atharva Veda route, but here from directly to go to the source is Mahalakshmi, that is Shreem. Mahalakshmi, Shreem, Shreem, Shreem. Absolutely, Venus is in the right position to manifest money during this time because Venus is the complete highest devotee of Mahalakshmi. So if you do Venus Upasana, you will get Mahalakshmi during this time. So start from beginning only. Shreem, Shreem. As soon as Venus enters here, you should know that, okay, yes, man, this whole dhwani of Shreem is coming from this person. Let me give him an abundance. So make the most of it. Speculative gain while also good gains are coming. So share market also will give you great returns. Crypto, I am not sure about it, so don't do it. Mercury, on the other hand, enters Virgo. Now, when we talk about Mercury here, Mercury is the lord of the Kendra and of the Lagna, and it is coming back to its own sign and getting exalted here. Now, this means that a lot of happiness in the home area, which will make you neglect your career in the area related to your career, which is where illusion will come in your mind. So very careful in terms of career, but home wise in your home life, family life, extreme happiness will be seen during the month of September and onwards. October, we have to be very careful. Mid of October onwards, lot of things happening. Sun gets debilitated, Jupiter gets retrograde, Saturn is already retrograde, so Mars gets debilitated. So Mars is going to come into the second house here. So very careful when we are talking about October. But right now, things are in absolute perfect position. Those who are delaying things to October, before October of 15th, every decision should be taken so that when it is debilitated, you do not make a mistake. Otherwise, great time. There have been a lot of discussion and inquiry about appointments are now again available from 2nd of September onwards, because I am traveling, and when I reach back in Canada, settle down, then I will start my appointments. So you can contact book now with Samantha, and or email, that's what it is. And beautifully, in the beginning, you go and see the Atharva Veda secret of getting wealth, as well as special astrology classes are starting in Hindi, which is happening on 14th of September 2024 and onwards. 9888508070 is the number. Rohit ji will be teaching astrology, in fact, discussing your charts, as well as also making you understand what the Vedas has to say, what is exaltation, what is debilitation, what is planetary placement, what is planetary aspect, what is conjunction, and so many things. How to read a chart. After these classes, you will be an independent person who can either pursue this as an astrologer or also be very very what you say, learned to at least see their charts in the current transits. So all the best. Cancer ascendant people, when we talk about Cancer ascendant people, September 4th is when Mercury, which is the lord of your third house and the 12th house, not a very absolute wonderful planet for you, but at least in right motion, not in retrograde motion, enters into Leo. And Leo, it is sitting with Sun in close conjunction. Sun will combust Mercury also. That is all okay, but Mercury will be in the right place. There is no problem. Second house lord, the 12th house lord in the second house means some kind of money that you can gain from foreign lands. Some communication, written communication, come from foreign lands, which is about money. So a lot of people will be getting job offers from foreign distant lands. So all the best to them. Your wealth will increase, and there is also possibility of your status going up. That means second house is the house of Atma Sammana. That means your self-respect. Self-respect goes up when the 12th house lord goes into the second house. Then Sun, Surya Dev enters into Virgo. Now Surya Dev here is it's going to be going into the in progression from the third house. So that means some again good communication. Other than that, wealth through partnerships or family is possible, and even wealth through foreign resources is possible, because another indication is Sun is aspecting the ninth house of foreign distant lands. So some kind of wealth from that area is also possible. So it is an awesome time for all the Virgo ascendant people. But because Sun is an aggressive planet, remember, it is malefic, it is aggressive. So there can be fights, or there can be trouble with your siblings, younger siblings, or also your neighbors. On social media, please beware, because Sun and Ketu are together. Beware to make any foolish comments, because that can create a little bit of challenge. Okay. But otherwise, a lunar eclipse is also going to happen. So we are going to discuss about that also, right? Ruiji, Chandragrahan is coming, right? Yeah, you remember? When is it?
I think it is around October or November, I think, between 2 months.
No, Chandragrahan will only happen when Sun and Ketu are together and Moon also comes to this house, and they are in
Sun
close
and Ketu
conjunction.
together. But it's
Yeah.
not September, I think.
Okay, let's see. Let's
I will check
find out. Yeah, check
till
and
the
let me
time.
know. I am completely in India, and I'm like not working. My brain is not working too much. So check and let me know. So we have to work on that also. Otherwise, yes, Sun enter Virgo, very good time, but very difficult time for aggression. Aggressive energy will be there, so be careful in that area. Then Venus enters into Libra. Now, Venus entering into Libra here, absolutely blissful time, because Venus is kind of a yoga karka after Mars. Mars is an extreme yoga karka for Cancer ascendant, but Venus is the lord of the fourth house and 11th house. That means domestic luxury as well as anything to do with gains is what Venus is ruling you for. So you will get amazing times. You'll get amazing times in terms of either decorating your home. You will be spending money, which I am very sure my wife is going to do that. She has already ordered so many things, and all my money is going, I don't know where, for decorating the house. Number one. Secondly, there will be also positive things in terms of your home renovation, or buying of a new property, or buying of a new vehicle. Getting a new vehicle in your hand is possible during this time. A lot of inner peace, social security will happen. Great time for all the people who are Cancer ascendant. I'm very very excited and happy that this is happening after a very long time. September is a very beautiful month. Go and in the You can go in the yearly predictions which I made earlier. Again, September was very very awesome for everyone, so for you also it is amazing. Then Mercury also gets exalted here. So what all we need during this time: your communication is sorted, your home life is sorted, your career is sorted. In terms of your gains, Jupiter is sitting there giving you gains. In terms of 12th house, it has Mars, so foreign travel, things like foreign settlement is also happening. Your fourth house is telling you to buy luxury items and decorate your home. So everywhere there is happiness. Mercury entering Virgo is also happiness. So great time for you. Communications related to some good job events, or also short distance traveling is going to happen, which will be very beneficial for Cancer ascendant people. All the best. Those who are watching the video for the first time, do subscribe. We make these videos every month, so don't miss it. And 4034931188 is the number for appointments. You can either WhatsApp. The link is in the description below, and acastrochannel@gmail.com is where you can even email. All the best. And special astrology classes started by Rohit ji in Hindi, 14th of September 2024. You will not only learn astrology but also go in the depths of your chart to understand your planetary placement. So it's a beautiful thing. Enroll ASAP. I think 3 or 4 slots only left. I think 2 slots. Samantha told me in the morning, sir, this many are complete. Okay, 2 or 3. So all the best. ASAP. Thank you so much. Take care. Leo ascendant people. So for Leo ascendant, when I was looking at this, little bit of excitement and little bit of happiness. So whenever September 4, Mercury will enter into Leo, it is the ascendant, it is the second house lord and the 11th house lord coming to the Lagna. That means with your own effort, you are supposed to generate some wealth and get some extreme gains. Your attitude will be very good, and you will come out as a very brainy and intelligent person outside. So that's a very beautiful thing. Then Sun enters into Virgo. Now Sun is the lord of the Lagna. Lagna lord into the second house means wealth has now to be generated. Now, wealth will be generated, wealth will be accumulated as well during this time. You will be saving some money. So, great time for all the Leo ascendant people in terms of wealth also. Family wise, also very good time. Lagna Lord in the second house, yes. Only problem is fiery speech. Whenever Sun will be in the second house, people will be arrogant, they can speak wrong, or they can show attitude. So, it is just that control in this area. Do a lot of meditation and Aditya Hridaya Stotram. Very important for Leo ascendant people. Then Venus enters into Libra. Again, very beautiful thing. Just imagine Sun and Mercury are having a Rashi Parivartan yoga. Venus comes to its own third house. What do you say? Saturn is his own sign. Rahu and Ketu are transforming you. So it's a beautiful thing that is happening. Your ninth house lord is in the 11th house of gains. So what else do you need? It's absolutely blissful, wonderful month. September is golden month. Make sure that you write all your desires so perfectly that because it will all fulfill also during this month. Then when Venus enters into Libra, lot of good communication related to your job, short distance travel, and even for meeting your loved ones is possible. There can also be very cordial relationship that can be seen between younger siblings and you, also your neighbors, and there can be also possibility of short distance travel for vacation as well, because Venus is also about luxury and travel, and a good hospitality you can experience during this time when Venus is in the third house. Then Mercury enters into Virgo. Now here the Lord of the second house is in the second house and exalted. So what do I need to say anything, or you understood that exalted Venus in the second house of exalted Mercury in the second house with the Lagna Lord? What does this mean? This means Mahalakshmi, Lakshmi Yoga, Buddhaditya
Party
Yoga.
starts here.
Party
Actually,
starts
party
here.
starts here because 11th house Lord exalted in second house. This is
Second.
party starts
this,
here.
this is the time of extreme gain. September, I told you, everything manifest with a extreme caution and very very effective manner. Things will come to your in presence. Luigi, if you see, I will tell you what I was trying to say. In the beginning, I have told that in Atharva Veda how everything is manifested through Indra. Lord Indra, the Lord of Lightning with thousand eyes, with the vajra in his hand, like amazing personality. That is what, you go in the beginning and you can learn about Atharva Veda. Also the numbers, that why we do 108, why we do this, that, whatnot. Uh, so for that I have done it in the beginning. I would want to repeat here. And the appointments are now again available. I know it was many people got messaged and they said that they opened no appointment, no appointment. Yes, now it is available. 403-493-1188. It is from 2nd of September onwards, so make the most of it. All the best. You can also email, and there is a link in the description. You click on it and you'll directly come on WhatsApp. So it has been, technology makes things easy for you. Special astrology classes by Rohitji also start from 14th of September 2024. Thank you, Rohitji, for starting this, where you will be discussing about all the basics of astrology as well as understand other people's chart and discuss their chart. Very beautiful initiative. Thank you so much. Those who want to learn in Hindi, it is here and you can register ASAP. Virgo ascendant people. When we talk about Virgo ascendant people, Mercury will enter into Leo, Rohitji. Now, Leo is the 12th house here. Mercury is the Lord of Kendra going to the 12th house. So, there can be, sorry to say, it is not a very good thing at this moment, because you can get some kind of losses or some kind of disappointment in the work area. Okay, but there can also be some people who are already in foreign country may have some problem of visa and may be coming back to their home country. That is also possible. I'm sorry, but your lagna lord is in the 12th house, so it is a little bit challenge. As soon as Mercury attains some degree and get combust here, then it is sorted, because then it will not be able to cause any harm to you. Later, Sun enters into Virgo. Now, this is a Rashi Parivartan Yoga. If there is those who are going to Sun Mahadasha, those who are going to Mercury Mahadasha, if there is any hope there left, it is left only after 16th of September till 23rd of September that you can find something if there is work related. But otherwise, in terms of spirituality, you will come closer to God. You will be doing some occult sessions. Maybe you're talking to astrologers, stuff like that, trying to understand your spiritual life and stuff, which is very, very seen in your chart. There is another possibility here, and that possibility is about getting some kind of what you say. Those who are in their home country, by the way, that is another thing. Those who are in home country may also get some kind of promotion, may also get some kind of communication about their travel, maybe a short distance travel that they want to do, either for conference, either for something where for a short distance they have to travel somewhere. So that is also possible for Virgo ascendant people. So it all depends on your current dasha and dasha, that how this planetary movement will manifest in the dasha and dasha. Then Venus, awesome. Finally, we have very great news in terms of you getting into position of wealth. Like, even if there is any losses that are coming to you, wealth will still be accumulated in a very positive manner. So wealth wise, awesome time for all the Virgo ascendant people. Family life wise, good time. Also your status increases. That means those who are trying to invest into fixed assets, here this is the absolute wonderful time to invest into fixed assets. Venus looking at the 8th house also tells you those who are waiting from family inheritance or some kind of news related to that, you will find some kind of family inheritance during this time, and maybe there can be possibility of family supporting in an extraordinary way. So awesome time for all the Virgo ascendant people. Then September 18, Venus will enter into, Mercury will enter into Virgo. Now here your Lagna Lord is getting, 23rd of September, it is getting exalted. Now you are back in power. I know 4th of September onwards, still 23rd of September, lot of confusion, mind struggle, problem, not able to make right decisions and stuff like that. But now you will be coming in absolute power. Mercury debilitate, Mercury exalted in your Lagna, especially with the 12th house lord, all the losses will be recovered. There can be possibility of job gain, inner peace and happiness that comes from job, because it is sitting fourth from the 10th house. So you will be absolutely, your attitude, yourself, your personality will be amazing. There can be some problem related to dental issue, because here Venus is a Maraka, and Maraka coming to the second house of mouth can create either mouth ulcers or dental problems, which may require some kind of money to be burnt. But otherwise, great time for Virgo ascendant as soon as Mercury enters into this period, this sign. Please make the most of it. After 18th of September, things are awesome for you. Before that, also 16th of September, basically, it's awesome. In the beginning, don't make very hasty decisions. And those who are asking about appointments are now available. 403-493-1188. It is available from 2nd of September and onwards. So nothing this week, next week, 2nd of September onwards. So make the talk to Samantha and you can discuss about your requirements. acastrochannel@gmail.com is the email, because many people said, sir, put email. We don't want to contact on WhatsApp. Email is better. So email is here. And in the beginning of the video, I've spoken about a remedy for money through Atharva Veda. So read that also. You will understand, and you can manifest money during this time, because the Lord of Money, second house, is coming to the second house. So why not? And special astrology classes by Rohit Ji is being started from 14th of September 2024 onwards. 9888508070 is the number. So come join this, try to learn from scratch, learn about your birth chart, learn about so many beautiful yogas, doshas, problems, solutions, remedies, planetary placement aspects, nakshatras, and whatnot. Beautiful Hindi classes starting. So please join, and all the best. Libra ascendant people. Uh, Again, I'm going to say one of the most awesome people in the world. Now, I did appointments with 6, 7, 10 Libra people in the last 2 days. Everyone said, sir, to the next last two video, we were waiting for you to say very nice ascendant. So now I'm saying very nice, wonderful ascendant. Here, Mercury enters into Leo. It is the 11th house, where exactly the ninth house planet has gone. That means extreme gain through your destiny. Your goals will be fulfilled during this week, and absolutely travel is on the cards. If you are thinking of going to foreign country, things are going to work for you in the most positive manner. And you must have already booked some tickets also this year. If you have done this month, or you're just booking or planning a holiday, just put your comments below and let us know, yes, if you did that, any long distance journey that is coming to you. Mercury in the 11th house will restore lot of gains, will restore lot of social interactions are going to be back in action. So make the awesome use of this time. Then Sun enters into Virgo into this 12th house. Now this is a period where that 11th house Lord is going to the 12th house. So a lot of expenses can happen for show off. You trying to show off and thinking that, okay, in public appearance I want to wear this kind of dress, that kind of dress. For travel I want to do this, that. So here a lot of money and expenses can happen, which is not bad. Sometimes it's okay. We are all making money to spend, right? So sometimes spending on yourself is also very good. So you will be spending money on yourself, but be very conservative. The problem with Libra ascendant people is that they go overboard in their beauty, in their appearance. That is the problem with Libra ascendant people. You guys are beautiful inside and out. That is how powerful you are. So try to work more on the inner beauty. Then later Venus. Now this is another problem. Venus, the ascendant lord, is coming to the ascendants. Again, you will spend on beauty. Again, you will spend on your lips. One of my Libra ascendant was doing tummy tuck. I don't know why. Such beautiful body she had. She wants to do tummy tuck, saying that no, it is this. So this is not what is acceptable. You should not do all this. You are already beautiful. Don't try to get, because here when Venus comes to the ascendant, such people try to spend money on clothes, luxury, their look, their appearance, and whatnot. Okay, so please just relax. It is very good time. Ascendant lord in the ascendant will make you also make right decisions in the career, increase your longevity, make you lucky. So many beautiful things are happening. And then finally Mercury is entering into Virgo, the ninth house lord in the 12th house. Connection between ninth and 12th house. Those who are going through Mercury Mahadasha, those who are going through Sun Mahadasha, Ketu Mahadasha, Mercury Antardasha, anything in these cases may travel abroad, may get a chance to travel abroad, or will be taking their first international flight. That kind of position can also happen. So all the best for all the Libra ascendant people. It's a very, very good month, but especially expenses related to your own self will be there. So in Libra ascendant people are the people who should be always devoted towards Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is the one. Do you know the story how Venus was born? So Venus was first, not a very obedient person. So Lord Shiva gulped him into his stomach. 1,000 years, Venus did a tapasya there, and then later it was released from Lord Shiva's semen. That means from the sperm of Lord Shiva. That is why Shukra is the one who carries the sperm for the world. It is called Shukranu. It was born through Lord Shiva's linga. Just imagine Lord Shiva has such Venus has such beautiful connection with Lord Shiva. So you need to make sure that you are absolutely devoted to it. Puja of Lord Shiva should be done every time. Puja of Shiva Shakti. Puja of Rudra Avatar. Rudra Abhishek should be done by all the Libra ascendant people. All the best. 4034931188 is the WhatsApp number. Those who were messaged and did not get appointments, sorry for that. But now all the appointments are available from 2nd of September and onwards. So book now and get your Zoom link ASAP. All the best. Take care. Have fun. There's a WhatsApp link in the description, and also subscribe, man. Libra ascendant people, subscribe. OUG special astrology classes are starting from 14th of September 2024. The classes will be in Hindi and will be in IST, Indian Standard Time. All the people who understand Hindi are in foreign countries and want to learn from basic, try to understand their chart, try to understand doshas, yogas, and whatnot. Here, this is what a special astrology classes are starting. So all the best. Make the most of it with presentations, with complete diagrams, everything. Beautiful classes. Thank you. Scorpio ascendant people. When we talk about Scorpio ascendant people, here Mercury is entering into Leo. Absolutely, there is going to be growth in your career, which was stagnant, which was not happening. You were not hearing anything in your career. Suddenly, growth in your career will be seen. As far as if you see, very soon, Sun is also entering into Virgo. So there is going to be Rashi Parivartan Yoga between 10th and 11th house. So that means through your efforts that you have put it in the past and that is related to achieving your goal, here you will be achieving goal and getting rewarded for it. So gains are also coming for you. So this collective things that is happening is very beautiful. The Rashi Parivartan Yoga and getting gains also. Then Venus enters into Libra. Now imagine the Venus is not a very very good planet, but going into Libra, 12th house is the house of extreme spiritual blessing. It's a house of inner consciousness. It is also the house of how deep you can go towards the door of spirituality. And it is also the house of expenses, house of hidden affairs, hidden enemies. It is also the house that is also considered related to distant foreign lands. So if anything, especially many people will get proposals from foreign country for marriage. 7th house lord in the 12th house. Some people who are going through very difficult period like Ketu Mahadasha, and if Ketu is sitting in the 7th house for them, for example, they may get separated from their loved ones, maybe their wife or husband, because they can travel somewhere long distance. So many things, many depending on your birth chart, you have to go deep to see what kind of placement, what kind of things are happening. But here Venus entering into Libra is a very positive thing for spiritual growth, also understanding and going to a for some kind of pilgrimage or maybe to a distant land to learn some other culture is also possible for all the Scorpio ascendant people. And then finally, the most beautiful thing that is happening end of September, 23rd of September onwards, is 11th house Lord in 11th house in exalted position. That means if there was this gains that come to you in the beginning of the month and was not enough, now here another booster is coming of gains, amazing booster of gains. This can put a little bit of challenge in terms of education because Mercury is putting a debilitated aspect on the 5th house. So those who are students and doing education, they may get some kind of wrong. What do you say? They may not feel this energy as much as possible, but those who are in business, absolutely they will feel this energy of gains too much. Too much means too much. So very awesome time for all the Scorpio ascendant people. Those who were discussing about the appointments that they are not getting appointments, sorry, it's all back. From 2nd of September, you will get appointments. So book now ASAP to get that time. Otherwise, it will all go away. And there is a beautiful, remedy from Atharva Veda in the beginning of the video. Do watch that. Subscribe also so that you're a part of our family. And then always learn all these things from the Veda and see everything is evident. Go and search on Google. You will find everything. So you don't know how to look at it, but when you read and then you go and find, you will find, oh yes man, this is all possible, this is all right. So all the best. Okay, special astrology classes are starting in Hindi from 14th of September, so make the most of it. There's a WhatsApp number here, 9888508070, or go in the description and click on the link. You will come on the WhatsApp and you can join the astrology classes there also. Those who want to also join, they can email, so email also is also there. So all the best. Sagittarius ascendant people. When we talk about Sagittarius, Mercury is entering into Leo. Now understand the position of Mercury in this chart. It is the Kendra Lord, and coming to the Bhagyastan means Bhagya Udaya, because it is the 7th house Lord in the Bhagyastan. So that means problems and struggle in terms of your marriage life or spouse or business partnership. You will see some good news. Also in your career area, you will see some good news because Kendra Lord has come to the Kendra Lord has come to the 9th house in a very very auspicious house. Here, Mercury is also giving us an indication that very soon when Sun enters into Virgo, which is next, Sun and Mercury will do Rashi Parivartan Yoga. So that means career-wise, some kind of very destiny-wise, some career growth that you will see. You would never imagine something that will happen in career during this week, this month, sorry. Uh, some miracle will happen. You will get something very unexpected in career, and which will be for your good, for your growth, for amazing times to come. I'm sorry, those who are going through Rahu Mahadasha and maybe Ketu Mahadasha and they have Mercury Antardasha, they may even lose their job. I'm sorry for this because see, exactly from Ketu, Mercury is sitting where? It is sitting exactly to the what you say 12th. So that means loss of job. But that loss of job is opening of door to a beautiful another opportunity because very soon Mercury will get exalted in the 10th house as well. So do not feel bad or feel stressed. Just go with the flow. Well, Venus entering into Libra, the 11th house lord in the 11th house. What else do we need during this time? Again, an awesome yoga. Health wise, you all, every Sagittarius ascendant person will get some problem in the foot or in the stomach. Either foot, either stomach, either foot, either stomach, or lastly, eyes also because Shukra rules the eyes. This is very close to eye, so sinus problem also can happen. But you have to be very careful in these areas because sixth from the sixth is sitting the lord of the sixth house. Remember, very big deep sign. Sixth from the sixth is the lord of the sixth house. Choti moti bimari, small illnesses can come to you. So you have to be absolutely careful and take medical supervision, not astrological supervision. Many people come to me and they are talking like I have stomach ache all the time. So I tell, did you do sonography? Did you do ultrasound? Did you do MRI? No. What if planet is causing it? I'm like, no planet is causing. Go to doctor. Otherwise, doctor would have created only astrologers, not doctors. Oh, sorry, God would have created astrologers, not doctors. Doctor has been created because they are the instrument of God to heal your body. So go to them. But good gains coming. Socially also very nice time. If elder siblings also very nice time. Going to some events, parties, socializing and getting benefit from that area is seen. Then finally, the best time for everyone. Sorry, Luigi, my chain fell down. I was playing with it, right? So many times. So, see, so beautiful Rakhi I got with Trishul and the Damru shape where they have put two Rudrakshas. Very beautiful it is. I'm playing with it from long time. I love it. Anyways, it is called oxidized silver. Oh, that I heard in India only. So it is oxidized silver. It is made out of some oxidized silver and beautiful Rakhi. Anyways, here Mercury will enter into Virgo into exalted position in the 10th house, Kendra Lord in the Kendra. Fourth, there will be one beautiful news. In career, so there will be good news only, but those who are trying to get um, into some love affair also, like trying to do partnership also, from their workplace, they can find someone. Seventh house Lord, fourth from itself. So happiness comes from workplace, and that can be for partnership also. So for love also, good time for you. There can be also expenses that you will be doing related to your house or maybe doing some kind of renovation in your house because that debilitated aspect of Mercury is on the fourth house for you. But overall, career wise, super time, super. Sagittarius people will be making the best of 2024 of September. See, September has come, October, November, December. Luigi, October, you have to do the yearly reading, you have to launch on 1st of October. My God, like, time is flying so quickly. Wow. Anyways, all the best. Make the most of it. And there's a WhatsApp link in the description. Those who have been waiting for the appointments and they were not getting it now, it is a good time for connecting because a lot of different kind of appointments are available and you can talk to Samantha. She will be helping you. There's a link in the description. Click on it and you will come on WhatsApp. There's also email ID which I have given very hard and bold, so you can email as well. Rohit ji starting special astrology classes on 14th of September and onwards. So make immediate, enrollment because it is only last 2 days that we are promoting. Last next two videos, otherwise we are done. So make the most of it and come on, let's do something. Let's learn astrology from the Vedas, from basic examples, from looking at your chart and understanding why some aspects of your life are challenged or why some are so beautiful. So all the best. Enroll ASAP. Capricorn ascendant people. When we talk about Capricorn ascendant people here, September 4th is when Mercury will enter into Leo. Now, Leo is the eighth house of transformation. Here, Mercury will make you transform into your thought process. There will be changes in your thought process. There will be also initiative that you will take out of nowhere, because the reason is Mercury is making a Viprit Rajyog. The sixth house lord has gone to the eighth house, so there will be some initiation in the workplace that you will take, which will add to lot of benefit, lot of greatness to you. So beautiful time for all the people, but very careful about health, because some kind of accident, some kind of problem, trouble, or health that is long term illness can be seen, because sixth house lord is in the eighth house. Okay, Viprit Rajyog means always trouble and then relaxation. Then Sun enters into Virgo. Now, absolutely, when Sun enters into Virgo, there is a Rashi Parivartan Yoga between the 8th and the ninth house. So, if you're expecting any kind of inheritance from father, here this is the time that you may expect or you may get it. Health of father has to be taken care at the utmost. You have to be very careful about health of father. But otherwise, very good yoga, Parivartan Yoga of this will help you get more knowledgeable, more learned about occult as well as about philosophy and dharma. Spiritually also very good time to attain lot of spiritual wealth. Venus, on the other hand, the 10th house lord, a yoga karka for Capricorn ascendant people, is coming to 10th house. The 10th house lord in the 10th house adds to amazing time of your, it is the time that your career takes a leap. Like it will take a leap in a very positive way. The things that you were supposed to be not good for you, you will just jump over them and finally reach to a destination where you are supposed to get greatness. Foreign travel, okay, travel for education also can happen during this time, because fifth house lord is in the 10th house. Also, like for the last ascendant I was saying, here also it is possible you finding some kind of your love life or some kind of attraction in your workplace is possible during this time. So keep your heart open. Okay, Mercury then gets into exalted position. Your destiny will start working for you. Suddenly there will be a windfall of happiness, of things in your workplace will improve a lot, and beautiful things you can expect during this time. Especially Mercury in the ninth house will be absolute blissful for the father. There can be possibility that you gain from father also during this time, maybe spiritually, maybe uh, what you say, materialistic gains also. We can see monetary gains also happening. All the best. September is an awesome month for all the Capricorn ascendant people, minus the Mercury in the eighth house. Little bit of challenge, some kind of accidents, health problems, but otherwise, it is blissful. But anything that happens will be very minor. Don't worry about it in a very large scale. All the best. There's a WhatsApp link in the description for personal appointments. Click on it, come on WhatsApp, and you will be able to schedule an appointment, or email on acastrochannel@gmail.com, and we'll be able to schedule you from there also. Many people who did not get their appointments, I'm sorry, but now from 2nd of September, everything will come. I have almost completed the backlog. 3 or 4 days, I have to do 43, 44 appointments, and I'm done. Then we are continuing when I'm in Canada. Special astrology classes, on the other hand, started by Rohit Ji, which is starting on 14th of September 2024. Enroll, try to learn astrology from scratch, from the Vedas, and also discuss about your chart, your placements, and dive into this new world and understand planets, stars better in a very ethical, very logical manner. All the best. Aquarius ascendant people, Mercury enters into Leo on September of 4th. For Mercury ascendant, if you see, also for Aquarius ascendant, if you see Mercury is entering into the fifth house, the eighth house lord, that means gains from Sasural, that is gains from your in-laws, gains from your partners, business partners, everything is seen here. And that is not the end. Communication that was happening or challenging with your loved ones or your relationship or your spouse or business partners will also improve. As soon as Sun will enter into Virgo on 16th of September, there is going to be Rashi Parivartan Yoga between 7th and 8th house. So that means sometimes this yoga is absolutely so wonderful that you get windfall from partnerships, windfall of money comes from partnership, windfall of sudden wealth, sudden things comes from partnerships. Remember, Sun is not alone here. Venus is also here. Venus is associated with money here, inherited money also. So if you're waiting for inheritance, that is also somewhere where you can see some positivity. Then Venus enters into Libra here, which is its own sign in the ninth house of destiny. So see, for example, money in the partnership area and with your spouse and relationships and your status, pada prapati, anything to do with your status is already here. On top of that, you will see that Venus entering into the ninth house, your destiny also will support you. Sometimes, money and all comes, but your destiny is not supporting, so you're not able to make that money more or make that opportunity that has come to you into more bigger opportunity. This is where you will see some kind of positive news in terms of your destiny working for you. Awesome time, wonderful, take make the most of it. um, Fourth house lord in the ninth house also means that buying of property with father, if it is in regular placement here, like if it is this placement is here, so it can be seen that buying property in the name of father or with joint with father is also seen for many people who have such kind of, this is transit, but such kind of regular placement also. So just an insight, many people may be doing this as well. Then it is a time for complete transformation. Now you have the wealth, you have a lot of things, but you have to understand that Mars is aspecting the eighth house, which is and on top of that, Mercury is in the eighth house. There is a connection between fifth and the eighth house, so absolute speculative gains is seen. Some kind of speculative gains from stock market is seen in a very unexpected manner, very unexpected manner. So try the most of it, but also because Mars is aspecting the eighth house, some surgery also is possible. Some kind of falling down, getting something hurt, broken leg, or in the stomach some kind of infection comes, cut it, remove the pus out and get the surgery. Some kind of small surgery is also possible for all the people related to Aquarius ascendant, Aquarius ascendant. But transformation is going to happen. You're going to go into more comfortable state in your life. Another indication here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth aspect of Jupiter on the eighth house brings you in another comfortable state. That transformation that is happening will be more to get into more comfort zone. So all the best, Aquarius ascendant people. This month of September is an absolute blissful month for you. In fact, those who were discussing about their birth chart, they were supposed to, for me to reading. I know many people have been said no because of lot of appointments, but all the appointments are now cleared up, and from 2nd of September you'll be able to book. So you can put all your request in the WhatsApp link below. You click on it, you'll come on WhatsApp and send your query, and you will get the news from Samantha. You will get what you say uh, appointment from Samantha. All the best. Take care. Have a great, wonderful month. And beautiful astrology classes are starting in Hindi, where we are talking about Vedas, different houses, 12 zodiacs, 12, 9 planets, Chaya Grahas, Sade Sati. Then we are talking about nakshatras, D1 chart, D9 chart, also discussing your chart in detail, where we'll be discussing what kind of placement, what kind of your planets are giving you, what kind of results. So in a fraction, in just an appointment kind of like how much I charge for appointment, that is the whole classes for 2 months. So make the most of it. All the best. Pisces. For Pisces ascendant people, Lagna, that means your ascendant is having Rahu. People are powerful, heroic during this time, amazing. Secondly, Mercury entering into Leo here, which is the sixth house of daily work and routine, also health. Now, the fourth house Lord has come to the sixth house. That means restoration of peace in daily work and routine. All the politics that you were going through, you will get really rewarded. That okay, finally we are sorted, no problem, no struggle. And this continues because there is going to be Rashi Parivartan Yog between 7th and 6th house. So if you're in any kind of legal fight where you're waiting for justice, here justice is going to come. Good justice, also possibility of getting into new partnerships in workplace is possible, which will be adding to your income. Debts will come down during this time, so amazing time. Then Venus enters into Libra. Now this is a point, Venus is not very awesome planet for Pisces ascendant people, because Venus gets exalted in the Lagna, but it is owner of the third and the eighth house. Third house is an Upachaya house, that means hard work or improvement house, and eighth house is a Dushtana, means it is not a very good house. It is house of transformation and sometimes fear and sorrow. Here Venus entering into the eighth house is not considered very positive, because it can create little bit of problem in health, especially your neck, cervical issues, ear pain, sudden ear pain in the night. You'll say, what the hell is happening? Also, problem in your urine, UTI infections or urine infections, we say, and also problem for gynec problems for women is possible. Sorry for this, but this is how your Venus is placed. You cannot help it. What you should do is absolutely be completely devoted towards Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu. Vishnu Sahasranam, very important. Or no client will be able to do any wrong thing to you. Now, many people really ask me that why is Venus will do wrong, why Mercury will do wrong. There are benefits, but we have to understand every planet has an aspect of Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh, that is creation, preservation, and destruction. So, the creating power of Venus here is transformation in terms of your spiritual knowledge, but also the destructing power is giving problems in your health. And the preserving power here is preserving wealth because it is aspecting the second house. So that is what it is. But wealth will be preserved, but somehow stomach and some small issues related to your neck, ears, eyes, everything is can be a challenge. Then Mercury enters into Virgo. As soon as Mercury enters into Virgo, for Pisces ascendant people, here Mercury gets in exalted state. Kendra Lord in the Kendra in exaltation. What else do you need, man? With Sun, awesome time for all the people making partnerships, getting promotions. Anything who are buying second house, second home in foreign country is also seen during this time. So great time for all the Pisces ascendant people. Make the most of it. Beautiful time. Even victory in legal cases is also seen. Those who were discussing about appointments and the appointments were not getting, they were not getting the appointment. Sorry, apologize for that. And now 403-493-1188, you can book appointments. Fresh appointments are available from 2nd of September onwards. And here Rohiji starting special astrology classes in Hindi from 14th of September. So just 20 days left. Enroll ASAP and enter into the world of awesome learning, awesome astrology. All the best. You will be able to learn about 12 signs, your planets, your dashas, doshas, yogas, gemstones, remedies, and whatnot. Also discuss your charts to understand the presence of planets and what kind of results you're getting. So make the most of it. All the best, Rohitji, for your classes as well, and thank you for patiently listening. uh, Thank you.
Thank you very much, and awesome month for all the ascendants. So many fruits, even at the end of the month on the 23rd September when Mercury will get exalted. So we wish you best of luck to all the ascendants, and do watch the story in the front of the video. That is very important, and you will enjoy that story. And if you do that mantra, then lots of benefits for you as well. Appointment details on the screen.
Rohitji, sorry to cut you, but yes, as we are talking about this mantras and these things about Atharva Veda, they are magical. Huh? I'm trying some and it is absolutely working.
That's what I am saying, that so many family members can take benefit of this. Just chant that mantra, and the way the Akashji told you, with mala or with beads, whatever you
And I'm
say.
also very soon going to draw many yantras and show that, like real practical yantra in the beginning of the video, how to draw it. That will
Hmm.
also add to lot of benefit because from Atharva Veda there are so many tabis which they have written, that amulets, that you can write it down, you can put it in or write it down on Bhojpatra, this mantra, put it circle and put it into taviz and wear it. For so many beautiful things there. Sorry, you continue. So I'm very
No,
excited.
we are waiting for all these magical things because people trust on us, and we want to give maximum to our family members. Thank you, Akashji. Thank you very much. Thanks to all the family members of ACS Pro. We'll meet you in some next video. Till then, Jai Shri
Sure.
Ram, Jai Hanuman,
Sure.
Jai Mata Di. Om Namah Shivaya, Jai Mata Di.